start recording. We are live. We just have to press this button here.
Go to the interwebs.
And go to the interwebs. Yes, internet is serious business, by the way. Okay, we should be live. Let me just check several things. I see that you brought a Schweppes with you.
Yeah, I have to
Feeling thirsty?
No, I have to keep my mouth not dry.
Ah, I see. So you can speak better.
In a very smooth and eloquent voice.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Smooth Voice. All right, guys. Hello and welcome to the first weekend. Oh my God! First week recap of the Dominion Rush tournament with Mitko and my new counterpart, George.
Hello there. How are you doing in this fine evening?
Yes. Well, I'm fine, George. Thank you for asking.
Good to hear.
Yes, and how are you?
I'm great.
You're great.
Yeah,
Why?
Yeah.
Because your predictions came true.
Oh, you're just starting from the beginning.
Yes, for your forecast, your epic forecast for the grand weekend in which
I was just testing. I was just seeing what people were reacting to.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you that my reaction was a laughter.
I know.
I was like, oh my God, George failed so miserably, and I was so happy. Soyum, they says something. He's not probably very happy. Why?
I know, but hello there.
Hello there. Glad you could join us along with everyone else. As you can see, guys, on your screen, we have the rankings in the first week of the Dominion Rush. Jesus Christ.
A lot of stuff has
George.
changed in the past 24 hours.
Yes, but the more important question is, why did everyone take their sweet time? I mean,
well,
come on.
Yeah, I know. Well,
they can do better.
I know they can. Well, I think right now we're literally in the moment when everyone's just starting to get castles, apart from Anomaly, who got their castle very early on. But they realize that the attacks are not something to be frowned upon. It's something that's very difficult in the very beginning stages. Right now they are comfortable defending, but I think it's normal that we're seeing stuff developing just now.
And do you think that it is normal for us to see these guys on the first place?
I mean, if we see their players, I think it's normal. Like, look at those superstars.
Yeah, the usual. I call them the usual suspects.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
This is, first of all, this is the core of the Polish world champion.
Yeah, there are a few. Yeah.
Yeah. You think so? Yeah, those guys are quite familiar, by the way. Well, so. They have gathered once again to play together and prove what? I mean,
they just want to win. That's the thing.
They want to win.
Yeah.
They want to win medals.
Yeah.
Don't they have freaking enough medals already? I mean, seriously?
Never have too many medals.
Yeah. This is Dariusz account. Let me just click Sir Harris.
And just see all the nomad glory.
Yeah. So why should we always trust in Anomaly?
Yeah, I think we saw in the last tournament. I mean, it's not an easy opponent to fight against. Although we are seeing another alliance that's gaining up quickly, and with time, I think they can have a chance to overthrow Anomaly.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
who?
Balkan Power.
Oh, the Balkan Power. Yeah. The big rifles.
Yeah. I mean,
the big rivals.
There is some firepower here as well.
Yes. There is some kind of very epic rivalry between the guys in these two alliances.
Yeah. There are good players in here as well. So
Definitely. We have Ivica Kum here.
Yeah, that's
Ivica Kum just won almost every single special reward in the last nomads. Also you have Sultan, you have bunch of great guys, and also you have Lamale or Lamel. This guy
just came out of nowhere, right?
Just came out of nowhere, by the way.
57 million.
We have never seen this guy before. See, no personal achievements, no nothing, and suddenly he's a captain one of the main teams who will be contestants.
It is possible with some big player we know, but it's just another account. I mean, you had some theories about it that it might be someone,
yes, I heard rumors. People are already wondering. Of course, it's a big community. Everyone knows everyone, but no one knows Lamale, and they actually started to speculate that he is a former or a current big player disguised in a new, with a new profile. I even heard people speculating that this might be John Zilla.
Oh,
yeah, John Zilla, the great,
the
great Imperia Online player returning.
Nice.
Let's see. Cedric give battle to Lamare. Yeah.
It might be another case of Sir Harry changing name. You know.
Yes.
To Sir Harry. Now it might be a similar case right now.
Sir Harry's second account.
No. Like the way Sir Harry is the second account of the
probably. Well, yes. So, who the hell is Lamale?
I have no idea.
And what is he doing here?
But he is bringing the Balkan power really close to Anomaly. That's for sure.
Yes, he's bringing the power. And talking about bringing the power, we already have a lot of active guys here. See, Cedric Pilch says that. What did he say? First weekend, we already know who is going to be a gold medalist.
I don't know. It is
Cedric, George doesn't know.
I mean,
how can you know?
It is very possible, but the thing is, like today we saw another alliance.
Really? Yeah.
Earlier on, there were 5 alliances that had castles.
Yes.
One of them was outside of top 20.
Yeah, let's show it because
Hateful Bastards.
Yes, Hateful Bastards.
Number 33.
This is an excellent name for a medieval alliance in a medieval game. By the way, congratulations, guys, for the original name. So, yes, a leader of the Hateful Bastards is Uriel, who is also quite famous player in the Bulgarian community. We see a lot of Bulgarian players here.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think they almost had a defense, but it's important to note that I think right now all the small alliances can easily take a castle and defend it once or twice. It's getting to that point.
Yes.
And the question
is... And they are trying.
Yeah, the question is if they want to do that or focus on the big guys in the rankings. Because that's a different tactic to begin with. Like, do they really want to take a castle or should they maybe attack Anomaly or Balkan Power? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's another possible thing that could happen.
Yeah. And the rivalry between... We see the rivalry already in the chat also between Anomaly and Balkan Power. Oh my God, yes, guys,
that's the spirit.
Cool down. Well, they will not probably. They will probably not cool down because I will show some screenshots that they sent me, like comments on the announcement for the live, and those screenshots. bring additional flavor.
Apply
to
salt
the-
to the fresh ones.
Of course I will. Let's just. It all starts with this one, where we can see that Diabolic from Anomaly has broken his teeth into Lamale, and then everything goes down the hill because
it just sparked. Then it
yes,
sparked,
yes.
yeah.
Very shortly after that, we received additional.
That's a lot of resources.
Yes, that's a lot of resources. Additional screenshots who were showing the retaliation. So Anomaly strikes back, and we go to the probably main event.
Look at that supply train. Oh
yes,
my
look
God.
at that.
Yeah.
5 billion freaking gold. I mean, come on, Lamale. Yeah.
It's only like a week into the tournament.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to the harsh world of Imperia Online, Lamale. That's all I can say, by the way. Imperia Online will bend you down, and the avatar of this pain is Darius, of course.
I mean, just imagine if this was in a castle. I mean, I think they can get 1 or 2 castles more.
Ouch. Ouch.
But the thing is that they're not. Like they're just attacking their people. Which
4
is
million
interesting.
military points?
Yeah.
Seriously? God damn. They probably caught him by surprise.
Maybe it's possible. I mean,
And probably destroyed.
again, it's only 10 people per alliance, and it's really easy to focus players.
Yeah.
You don't have the 50 people that can back each other up. You have only 10 people, so it's really important to be on the lookout at all times.
See, Julian Lutzcanu says that even Anomaly can't get 2 or 3 castles and hold them for 2-3 days.
Yeah, the holding part is very difficult. I mean, right now in their state, they can get the first ones, but if we see in the situation report, actually, they only have 2 castles that they have accumulated points.
Yeah.
Or it's only 1 right now.
Oh yeah, it's
Vulcan Power got a 2nd castle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Things
nice.
are happening as we speak.
Wait, did they get it from Anomaly?
By the way, we are not allowed to show this kind of stuff because it will be
I'm just
too much.
I'm just wondering because it might be it's possible. You know?
Yeah. Things are definitely starting to happen. By the way, in this tournament. So, George, will this be the main rivalry between these two
few
alliances?
Days, I think so.
For a few days.
After a few days, it might be a case that a lot of other alliances start getting castles or attacking the bigger ones. I mean, it's all about the timing.
Which are the better ones?
The better alliances.
The better alliances. Oh, you mean that a lot of jackals and dogs out there will start to bite some chunks?
Yeah, absolutely. Even if they realize they can't win, they might go crazy on the first few teams, and that might change the rankings a lot.
Because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like if you're playing, you just want to get a piece of the action, you know.
Yeah. Well, this probably is a valid option if you want to mess with the leaders. What are your options? You obviously have to how heavy or how much of a value will the diplomacy have in this tournament?
I like first for the attacking part. I think it's really important to realize if you want to attack individual players or the castles, because we already saw the screenshots of the Darius attack.
Yeah.
I mean that's one route, but you can also go for the castle or for the army or of the enemies of the actual players.
So why go for the players?
Well, I think it's because it's as you said, you can catch people off guard when they're transferring armies between alliance holdings and between castles. You can easily you can easily hit a sweet spot in which
Yeah.
someone doesn't have an army
Yeah.
because they're traveling towards a castle or something
Yeah.
like that. So if someone just took a castle, you might expect that they started transferring their army towards the castle. So that's the point where you can attack them.
Yes, Julian Lutkanov says that he thinks that Anomaly will lose the 8th castle in 2 hours.
The 8th castle. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
castle number 8.
Can we see the situation report? Is this the one with a lot of points? Yeah. That's
yeah.
81 points.
Their main castle.
It is
probably.
possible that they might just either lose it on purpose and get the points, or someone else might come and grab it. I'm just urging you guys. I'm just urging you.
Yes,
to it.
yes. Oh, yeah.
It's possible. I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely forgot because it has collected a lot of points, and this is a juicy target.
Yeah,
by the way,
it is. It is very very juicy. Yeah. I mean, they should have the army to defend.
Yeah, but 81 points
But,
are
yeah.
81 points.
Yeah.
I mean, so when you are faced with this situation, what do you do?
It's a tough one because you don't really like. It's all about the scouting, obviously, as well. If you're, I think right now the only people that can maybe counteract them as Balkan power
Yeah,
with the amount of army they have, and also depends if Anomaly decides to stay with an army in the castle.
yeah,
Because if they decide to loosen the castle, they might just get an attack from Balkan power.
yeah.
Balkan power might go for a castle that's empty all of a sudden.
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
yeah. Suddenly, this tournament becomes a very serious spying game.
It is.
By the way.
Yeah, it's mind
But-
games all the time.
Also, how I realize now that how important your espionage and your intelligence has to be, and how important also it is to have people who know stuff in other alliances.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So what kind of meta and shenanigans can we expect? Because besides these things, so Anomaly's castle number 8 is a pretty big target at the moment. By the way,
Yeah.
so people are saying that they will be probably challenged by their rivals.
Maybe it is
Maybe.
possible. Or we might just see new castles popping up, like the one we had earlier today
Yeah,
from the
The
alliance.
hateful-
Yeah, I mean,
the hateful nice guys.
Yeah, the hateful
Yes,
nice guys.
nice guys. Yeah.
Good dodge there. It's also interesting to note that there are not a lot of barbarian players
Yeah.
at all in this, because we changed the governments, but it seems
Yes.
like
Yes.
monarchy is winning in the polls.
Yeah. Why?
It might be because of the morale boost. I think that's a very powerful thing to have, but I think it's also an early game tactic. I mean, barbarianism, when you start needing a lot of army, you will realize that you might want to switch to barbarianism. I think that's going to happen in the later stages of the game, because happiness goes down like crazy once you start building so much army.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
similar to nomads, in nomads you kind of want to go barbarianism in some point in time, because you want to deal with the happiness loss
Yeah.
in the population. So
Yeah.
I think we might see more barbarians later on in the tournament. But right now, if we see Anomaly, it's mostly monarchy, I think, and a bit of imperialism.
Oops.
Yep. Yeah. there
Yeah.
you go. So yeah, it's only monarchy and imperialism, no feudalism and no
Because of
barbarians.
the morale buff.
Yeah, and
So
also
that-
if you see the prices on the market, they're also pretty favorable.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
if you're an
affordable,
imperial guy, you can buy a lot of stuff
Yeah. Yeah.
and then fuel that into alliance researches. It's also possible that might be the case.
So your theory about the strong economy is valid, by the way.
Mm.
You have to make it as strong as because you need to be flexible and to have a lot of options with your armies.
Yeah. I mean, right now, if people start going feudal, they might also be favored because you certainly get a lot of resource production, and a lot of resources are getting bought by the Imperial. So it's an interesting triangle, but sadly there's no barbarism right now, and I think that's gonna change later on, definitely, just because of the happiness and trouble with recruiting so much army.
Oh yeah. Well, in one moment you will feel the weight of this army.
When Cedric says it's not about morale, it's about 200% governor bonus as well. Yeah, it's also pretty damn good.
Yeah. Yeah. So, George, what will happen?
I think in the next 24 hours, we're gonna see. Okay, here's my prediction again. If I'm wrong next time, just
okay, people,
just
listen up.
Yeah.
Listen up. Predictions by George incoming.
No, don't say it like that.
Okay.
And I think in the next few hours, maybe the next day, there are gonna be at least 10 different alliances with castles. At least.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat in the next?
The next day.
The next day. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I can see that there might be 10 or more alliances with castles, judging by the net points of the alliances and so on and so on. Because right now, if you see the general rankings, the 4th alliance, I think, the 3rd alliance, Colombia,
Yes.
have already scored points,
Yes.
and they're not even in the top 3.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is. To be honest, I don't know why the 3rd alliance is not getting castles as well. It might be a strategy that they really want to focus on getting a really strong army and then just focus on 1 or 2 castles like they normally did early on.
Or they're probably locked down or harassed.
Maybe it is possible. Yeah.
By the leaders, it's a viable option.
Yeah.
So in the next 24 hours, things will get hairy.
And
Yeah.
also, I don't think net points matter that much.
See, Julian says that we are going to get Kessel on Friday.
Nice.
He even knows the day. They have it
Yeah,
planned.
nice.
Well,
nice.
Julian, the leading alliances would like to have a word with you. By the way,
And it doesn't matter that you're in 13th place. I mean,
Yes.
it really doesn't matter.
Yeah. We saw in the games that many underdogs are constructing their entire gameplay plan just to get a certain achievement in a certain discipline.
Yeah.
So you can tailor your entire performance just to accomplish some kind of goal you have put yourself into. It's fun. It's
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
We like that. By the way,
I think it's going to be interesting to see for the other alliances that haven't gotten any castles, if there are some players that are in different alliances but have played together before on World Cups or something like that. If they decide to gather up their forces, 3 or 4 alliances, and just create a super power force that storms everything and just arranges castles equally. You know.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty valid meta.
Yeah,
by
it
the
is
way.
possible, but it requires a lot of, as you said, a lot of
Diplomacy.
communication and diplomacy.
A lot of diplomacy because you have imposed limits of 10-man alliances and you have to negotiate.
So that's why it's possible that a lot of players might be split into
And
different alliances.
And I seriously and honestly cannot imagine Anomaly negotiating with Balkan power for
no.
anything.
Or with anyone.
Yeah, or with they will be like, we shall see.
Yeah.
I mean, they are in strong position.
For now.
For now, yeah. They can choose their battles. They can choose their engagements. As you can see, Darius make good plays. the decision for eliminating, destroying Lamales' army is a sound tactic. You go for your main rivals. For the people who threaten you.
This is his main rival right now. There's no one else.
So it's logical to assume that they have figured out, and they have plan B, plan C, plan E. These guys are like robots, George.
I know.
You don't know them, but I do. They don't sleep. They don't eat. They are like.
They eat castles and.
Yes, yes, they
are machines.
And little children also.
Oh, okay.
So
we should just put a disclaimer every time we say we do not endorse not sleeping and eating.
Except when you play Dominion Rush. Let's just have this one little bit of a compromise. So George, do you think that people might start change memberships? I mean,
well, there are 9 people in Colombia right now. Actually.
Yes. Yes.
Can we see their alliances? If
Yes.
there are any spare places in them?
Yeah.
Just in general, their alliances from the standings. Although I think most of them are with 10 people. There are some 9s.
Yeah.
Some 8s as well.
Yeah.
Red Army, Brazil, 8.
The Russians are here.
It's pretty good
as well.
Players in Red Army,
Pretty solid alliance. By the way,
old
friends are here.
Changes.
Yeah.
Old friends,
Old friends are here. Yes, Darius, Darius can do this. I mean, he's done it in the games.
So many times
it happened already. He might get bored because he destroyed too many people. He might just go to Balkan Power and say, "Hey, let's make some." Or Dadwell P can leave and become foreign minister or diplomat in some other alliance and betray people again, like he did it in last time. We remember.
It is
Dominic.
Interesting though, because right now it's very different in the Olympics and the Spring Games.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess there's 50 people there, and with 10 people here, you don't really have a lot of opportunities for fights. But if Anomaly gets focused and they start losing points, I think there is a danger that Darius might decide to jump ship if things go sour.
Oh, they can well, trust me, these people can play under pressure.
Oh yeah,
they thrive under pressure.
Yeah.
You know, so
you think they're gonna start getting bored and just go in?
All I'm saying is that Darius has done it before. He might do it again.
It is very possible.
We'll see.
Yeah, but like the other alliances, I don't think they're gonna be a lot of changes. Mostly the ones that don't have 10 people, 1 or 2 people might be needed.
So they can fill up their empty spaces.
Yeah. I don't think there's going to be a lot of mixing, but it will be interesting if it happens, for sure. Especially if there are some players that know each other, but somehow end up in different alliances that they might want to join together. It's interesting to see that right now. I don't think we have a lot of alliances that disbanded.
Yeah,
they are staying pretty solid from the beginning.
Yeah, I like
from when they were formed.
I like this description. Don't ask to join us if you don't have friends here.
Yeah.
These people mean business.
You know, says Darius has more points than Balkan Power.
Altogether. Yeah. It's pretty discouraging, by the way.
When you think about it.
It's like, oh my god, it's so demotivational. Or it might be quite motivational, so you can try to smash this guy. Come on, guys. Always trust in Anomaly. We don't trust Anomaly. We choose not to. We choose to fight them. So should you as well. Challenge yourselves.
Make stuff interesting.
Make stuff interesting. Yeah, of course. will you just allow them to grow like some kind of mushroom and control everything? I don't think so. Not me.
Yeah, I don't.
Not me.
But I think right now Anomaly are in their maximum
Yeah.
capacity because they have castles, but they also harass a lot of people. So if they start spreading too thin, it might be problematic.
Dominic was asking something. Can I get an answer on my
Yeah.
question? Yeah, let me just
What
look
was
for
he
it.
asking?
So I know you guys are good team and get it. Dominic. But just I have one question here. Would you guys play the Summer Olympic? Oh, he's not asking us.
All right.
He's asking their
I mean,
rivals.
Dominion rush is happening here, but Dominion wars are happening in the chat.
This is, I swear to God that this chat is just insane. I have never. People are getting
Invested Yeah.
seriously in this
That's good.
thing.
That's good.
That's always good.
Yeah.
By the way,
it is.
that means that we did well. We did well.
Even though we can see only 4 alliances, it's a lot of panic right now. It's a lot of hesitation.
We will soon.
Not everyone knows what the first attacks.
We will soon see more.
Yeah, I mean.
So guys, just get your stuff together and show up in the total ranking so we can talk about you. See, we talk about all the guys who are here because they are already stars. They do it.
I mean, I think it's important that not everyone knows what the attack power is of the alliance attacks, of the castle attacks. You know, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys know.
Yeah.
They've had to endure them, but.
The nomad attacks. Yeah.
But it's a big question mark.
Yeah.
And earlier on, when we saw that the 5th castle was taken by the Nice Guys alliance, they might have not expected the attack they got. So I think that's why a lot of alliances aren't getting castles right now. They really want to be prepared.
Yeah. So we are waiting for. First of all, we are waiting for what will happen with
the
castle number 8.
Yeah.
This is the main event
How
today.
long will it survive?
How long will Castle 8 survive? And who will take these points home? That's the most important question. Yeah. Well, George, what can we say in conclusion?
I think we can say that even though you think Anomaly got it, it's anyone's game.
It's anyone's game. Done.
Yeah.
Yes, the pieces are set.
There's a lot of time left, and alliances are starting to get castles right now. I'm saying it in one day, 10 alliances.
So the time has come for aggression.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, we'll see. Thank you guys for being with us.
Thank you.
It was really fun to discuss these things. Oh, also, we are waiting to see who La Male is.
A lot of people are saying,
yes,
we know who it is, and someone else is saying, you have no idea.
No, you have no idea. No, yeah. It's a mystery.
I would like it if it remains a mystery forever. Just a new star player.
Yes,
that's it.
yes.
Why not?
Mm-hmm. So who La Male is very important. We will.
Tune in next time to find out.
Tune in next time to find out. No. Just we cannot say it. We cannot say it. Yes, it's classified.
It is.
By the way,
even we don't know.
Plus, you know that it's way more interesting when the mystery remains. Mm-hmm. By the way, so guys, thank you. We are expecting huge events happening in Dominion Rush. Thank you for being with us. We see each other next week, or if you do something amazing and sensational, we might see each other sooner.
Yeah. Just
So do stuff.
go crazy, attack stuff.
Go crazy, make miracles,
And-
break everything, and kill a lot of people in the game, of course.
And sleep well.
And sleep well. Yes.
Don't listen to him. Just-
Sometimes you can eat. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
See you. Okay. Thank you.